Welcome, Sagittarius. This is your essential reading for April 9th on Zodiac Attraction. Your finances, love life, and the one major blessing you can't miss are being revealed now. Let's start the reading. Sagittarius, take a deep breath and let yourself settle into a sense of calm this week. Divine justice is aligning perfectly with what your heart has been calling for because you have finally reached the point where you are truly open to receiving it. The universe is stepping in with fairness and grace, delivering exactly the experiences, connections, and resolutions you have been seeking from a place of sincerity and genuine desire. Stay present as the details unfold naturally. Hello, Sagittarius. Welcome to this fresh weekly guidance. Before diving deeper into the messages the cards hold, a heartfelt thank you goes out to every Sagittarius who tunes in and keeps this shared energy vibrant and alive. Your presence and openness make these moments meaningful. These readings are general, so embrace what feels right for your journey and release anything that doesn't quite fit. Checking your rising sign can add extra layers and sometimes resonate even more strongly than your sun sign alone. Let's begin by inviting a guiding sign from the universe for the days ahead. Breathe slowly and allow any lingering tension to soften. This energy feels like a gentle wave of healing, encouraging you to move through the week with ease rather than urgency. Recent days may have left you feeling stirred up or weighed down by shifting circumstances, but now life is offering a refreshing pause, a clear space where things begin to settle exactly as you hoped, almost effortlessly. The universe often brings what we need rather than every fleeting want. Yet right now, divine balance is honoring your heartfelt intentions directly. You have done your part through growth, reflection, and honest wishing. It's time to step back, become a quiet witness to the unfolding, and trust the process. Meditation will serve as a powerful anchor, helping you reconnect with your inner wisdom, restore your energy, and shift your perspective toward greater peace. Nothing more is required from you except patience and openness, while the pieces fall beautifully into place. This shift won't arrive in a sudden rush. It unfolds in its own sacred rhythm. In the meantime, focus on nurturing your own growth, bloom fully, expand your light, and let your spirit radiate. The powerful number 11 resonates here, amplifying themes of intuition and spiritual alignment. Your heart chakra glows brightly because what you have asked for stems from pure, uplifting feelings rather than ego or harm. Divine justice hears the sincerity in your soul and responds with care. Though it may take a bit longer than expected, what is truly meant for you arrives softly, wrapped in warmth and positive energy. The soothing hue of light blue surrounds this week, evoking tranquility and inner stillness. If the cards whisper anything clearly, it is to remain centered and trust that outcomes will exceed expectations, even after periods of uncertainty. Raising your vibration through quiet confidence and peaceful presence will magnetize even more harmony. Now, turning to the tarot insights for Sagittarius. The Seven of Cups reveals a mind that has been swirling with possibilities, some exciting, some uncertain, and others simply passing thoughts. There may have been moments when desires felt tangled, leaving you unsure whether to reach for reconnection, a new path in work, or stability in what already exists. It's natural to feel that mental whirlwind at times, yet this card gently nudges you to clarify your true longings. Meditation becomes your ally here, not as active thinking, but as deep listening to the quiet voice of your soul, your body, and the subtle guidance arising within. That clarity sends a precise signal to the universe, paving the way for a wish to manifest gently and beautifully this week, free from drama or second-guessing. Everything that once felt chaotic is now moving toward equilibrium. Perhaps you longed for a meaningful encounter, an honest conversation, or even a final closure with someone significant. That opportunity is drawing near in a positive light. Earlier attempts may not have timed out perfectly, but there is no need to dwell on that. Healing arrives through the Ten of Swords, signaling the end of a painful chapter involving deep emotional wounds from someone who once held a special place in your heart. Divine justice ensures balance, allowing you to release the hurt while the other person confronts the consequences of their actions through natural cause and effect, not out of revenge, but as part of growth and accountability. The King of Swords appears as a figure who projects cool detachment, yet beneath that exterior lies genuine inner turmoil regarding you. What looks like indifference actually masks deep awareness, regret, and a recognition that past behavior carried consequences. This person carries a sharp intellect and authoritative presence, sometimes wielding words like blades, and their rigid nature has cost them meaningful connections in love, career, and even family ties. Despite the tough exterior, reflection runs deep, and the Four of Cups hints at a quiet search for a way to bridge the distance without fully surrendering control or risking vulnerability. You may feel hesitant about how to respond if paths cross, uncertain whether old emotions will resurface or if clarity can finally emerge. This individual values structure and often leads with ego, yet you have touched something real within them, something few others reach. They sense your ability to see through surface layers and speak truth directly, which both draws them and stirs unease. The Chariot signals forward movement despite internal resistance. This person carries fear, restless nights, and guilt, yet an impulse to reconnect grows stronger. They prefer an in-person encounter where presence can shift dynamics, knowing the genuine affection that once existed between you. Love may not come easily or conventionally for them, but the desire to have you in their life, perhaps even long-term, feels persistent. They contemplate changes while wrestling with stubborn pride and structured habits that make flexibility challenging. Doubts swirl around how to approach without losing face, possibly leading to an unexpected visit or surprise encounter, perhaps at work, home, or during an evening moment. Internal conflicts run high, yet the pull toward resolution and renewed connection remains. For some, this energy points to a hidden admirer nearby, someone who has been quietly drawn to you for some time, perhaps linked to professional circles or daily routines. They feel your presence strongly and may use a shared trip, commute, or relaxed setting outside usual environments to express feelings more openly and directly. Get ready for clarity to surface in surprising yet uplifting ways. On the material side, positive developments tied to legal or formal matters bring welcomed order and resolution after a long wait. A fair outcome aligned with divine timing arrives, lifting a weight you have carried. An unexpected professional opportunity from a male figure could spark fresh enthusiasm and success, even if initial doubts arise. Trust the potential it holds to reignite your drive. Finances feel supported overall, and plans involving relocation, a new home, or significant purchase look promising. Revisit something you once set aside due to timing or circumstances. Shifts may now make it accessible in a way that feels right and exciting. Let's see what the tarot has in store for you today. Today, Sagittarius. The cosmic currents are surging with fresh momentum, inviting your adventurous fire sign spirit to step boldly into a season of renewal and empowered choice. Your natural optimism and philosophical outlook are now sharpened by hard-won wisdom, creating a protective yet magnetic energy that draws opportunities while guarding your peace. This daily tarot reading reveals how you are actively reshaping your path with clarity and courage. Card 1. Ace of Pentacles. The Ace of Pentacles anchors today's energy, heralding tangible new beginnings in finances, career, and personal projects that align perfectly with your expansive vision. For Sagittarius, this card speaks to your readiness to plant seeds that will flourish into lasting abundance, whether through a promising job shift, creative venture, or investment in your dreams. Your innate love of exploration makes you fearless in pursuing these fresh starts, turning what once felt out of reach into solid, rewarding realities. The universe is handing you a golden key. Use your characteristic enthusiasm to grasp it without hesitation. Card 2. The Emperor. The Emperor follows, embodying the structured authority and inner strength you have cultivated through self-work and firm boundaries. Sagittarius. This major arcana card mirrors your current stance of decisive leadership over your own life, where you refuse to tolerate what no longer serves your highest good. Your freedom-loving nature is not diminished but refined. Today you wield personal power with calm confidence, commanding respect from others simply by standing tall in your truth. This card reassures you that your disciplined focus will stabilize the exciting changes ahead. Card 3, Three of Swords. The Three of Swords surfaces to acknowledge the lingering heartbreak or betrayal that has left you cautious and somewhat distant. In your case, Sagittario, this card validates the pain of past deceptions or losses that taught you valuable lessons about trust, yet it also highlights how that guarded energy now protects your vibrant spirit. You are no longer willing to give chances to those who fail to match your depth, and this honest self-protection allows space for genuine connections. Today, the card gently urges continued healing so old wounds do not cloud the bright opportunities unfolding before you. Card 4, Death. Death arrives as a powerful ally of transformation, signaling the profound release of negative energies, toxic relationships, and outdated thought patterns that once weighed you down. For Sagittario, this card celebrates your courageous decision to cut ties with anything that dims your natural fire, creating room for rebirth and joy. Your philosophical perspective helps you view endings not as loss, but as necessary evolution, freeing you to embrace the lighter, more authentic version of yourself that is emerging. The transformation feels intense yet liberating, clearing the path for the fortune and happiness you truly deserve. Card 5, the Chariot. The Chariot charges forward, representing your surging determination and ability to steer life's direction with focused willpower. Sagittario, this card captures your current drive to move ahead despite any emotional hesitation, harnessing your adventurous energy to conquer challenges in both professional and personal realms. You are no longer waiting for happiness. You are claiming it through decisive action, whether launching new projects or simply refusing to stay stuck in the past. Victory comes from balancing your fiery passion with strategic control, ensuring every step carries you closer to your goals. Card 6, Knight of Cups. The Knight of Cups brings an emotional messenger into focus, hinting at someone inspired by your strength who is ready to bridge the distance with genuine feeling. For Sagittario, this card reflects the passionate individual, possibly a new romantic interest or a past connection, who has been observing your radiant, respectful aura and now feels compelled to reach out despite your current reserve. Your spiritual depth and quiet confidence are magnetic. Today, the Knight's arrival suggests heartfelt communication or an invitation that could spark something meaningful, provided you remain open enough to let the connection unfold naturally. Card 7, the Star. The Star shines with healing light and divine guidance, affirming that your angels and higher self are actively supporting your journey toward success and emotional renewal. Sagittario, this card resonates with your strong spiritual nature, reminding you that the universe is illuminating opportunities in love, career, and personal fulfillment while protecting you from envy or interference. Your optimism is being replenished, and the gentle hope this card offers encourages you to trust the process. Miracles are quietly aligning in the background, drawn by the authentic energy you now radiate. Card 8, Wheel of Fortune. The Wheel of Fortune completes the spread, promising dynamic positive shifts and unexpected fortune that propel you into a higher cycle of abundance and joy. For Sagittario, this card underscores the major life changes already in motion, new paths, financial improvements, and heartfelt celebrations with loved ones that reward your courage to release the old and embrace the new. Your lucky Jupiter-ruled nature is in full swing. What once seemed distant is now turning in your favor, bringing rapid developments that feel both exciting and destined. In today's reading, the Ace of Pentacles through the Wheel of Fortune weave a compelling story of Sagittarius stepping into empowered renewal, where past heartaches give way to transformative strength, decisive action, and magnetic new connections. By honoring your spiritual fire, setting firm boundaries, and pursuing fresh opportunities with optimism, you unlock prosperity, genuine love, and joyful milestones that celebrate your growth. Trust the momentum. The universe is conspiring in your favor to make this a turning point filled with lasting happiness and success. Now we will tell you how it will go with money and luck, but first remember to give us a like, subscribe to the channel, and activate notifications. This helps us a lot, and so you never miss your daily reading. Money and luck. The Ace of Pentacles opens a vibrant gateway to material prosperity today, signaling fresh financial seeds ready to sprout into rewarding opportunities tailored to your adventurous Sagittarius spirit. This earthy ace invites you to plant intentions around new income streams or savvy investments that align with your love for exploration and growth. Drawing from the transformative power of death, you are shedding outdated financial habits or limiting beliefs that once held you back, creating fertile ground for abundance to flow in unexpected ways. Your natural optimism now combines with practical action, turning potential windfalls into stable foundations. The Wheel of Fortune spins in your favor, promising dynamic shifts that could bring sudden good fortune or positive changes in your monetary landscape. For Sagittarius, this means embracing the cycles of luck with your signature enthusiasm, knowing that what rises today builds toward long-term security. The Emperor reinforces your inner authority over money matters, encouraging you to set clear boundaries and structured plans that protect your growing resources while allowing room for bold moves. You command respect in financial dealings because of the quiet strength you project. With the star illuminating your path, divine guidance supports your efforts toward prosperity, reminding you that spiritual alignment often precedes material rewards. Trust the subtle nudges guiding you toward projects or chances that feel both exciting and grounded. The Chariot drives forward momentum in luck-related pursuits, urging you to steer your energy decisively toward goals that ignite your passion. Today, small, consistent actions fueled by your fiery determination can accelerate positive financial developments. Knight of Cups adds an emotional layer to luck, suggesting that intuitive offers or heartfelt connections may indirectly open doors to prosperity. Stay open to serendipitous encounters that blend feeling with opportunity. The Tarot gives you your lucky number. Your lucky numbers for April 9th are 3, 7, 12, 4, 8, 11. Daily love. In matters of the heart, the Three of Swords acknowledges past heartaches that taught you valuable lessons about self-worth, allowing Sagittarius to approach romance with renewed caution and clarity. This gentle release frees you to welcome connections that honor your depth. A new romantic chapter beckons through the Knight of Cups, whose passionate energy hints at someone drawn to your radiant presence and spiritual strength. This messenger of emotion may bridge any current distance with sincere intentions, sparking tender possibilities. The Emperor empowers you to maintain firm yet compassionate boundaries, ensuring that any incoming love matches your evolved standards rather than settling for less. Your leadership in relationships now attracts partners who admire your independence and fire. Death signals profound emotional rebirth, where old relational patterns dissolve to make way for authentic bonds filled with vitality and mutual growth. Sagittarius thrives when love feels like an adventure rather than a cage. The star brings healing light to your romantic sphere, restoring hope and inspiring confidence that genuine affection is aligning in perfect timing. Your inner glow becomes a beacon for those seeking meaningful connection. The Chariot propels you toward decisive movement in love, whether initiating contact or confidently pursuing what stirs your soul. Balance passion with direction to navigate any emotional terrain smoothly. Ace of Pentacles grounds potential relationships in tangible shared experiences, suggesting that new love could intertwine with practical joys like joint projects or explorations that enrich both hearts. The Wheel of Fortune reminds you that romantic luck turns favorably when you release attachment to past outcomes and embrace the exciting unknown. At work, your professional life receives a powerful boost from the Ace of Pentacles, manifesting as promising new beginnings in career paths or creative endeavors that resonate with your expansive vision. Sagittarius, seize these openings with your characteristic zeal. The Emperor establishes your natural leadership qualities at work, where structured decision-making and authoritative presence command opportunities for advancement or recognition. Today you embody the architect of your own success. Death facilitates necessary endings in outdated roles or projects, clearing space for transformative growth that aligns better with your philosophical and freedom-seeking nature. Embrace the shift as a phoenix-like renewal. The Chariot fuels ambitious drive, helping you overcome obstacles through focused willpower and strategic action. Your journey toward professional triumphs gains speed when you harness both intuition and determination. The star offers celestial support for shining in your field, highlighting talents that draw positive attention and collaborative chances. Trust that your unique contributions are being noticed and valued. Knight of Cups infuses work interactions with emotional intelligence, potentially leading to inspiring partnerships or offers that feel both creative and heartfelt. Approach networking with openness tempered by discernment. Wheel of Fortune indicates fortunate turns in career circumstances where unexpected developments could elevate your trajectory in meaningful ways. Stay adaptable to ride these positive waves. Three of Swords encourages releasing any lingering professional disappointments, transforming pain into wisdom that strengthens your future endeavors. Health. Health energies today emphasize holistic renewal, with death guiding the release of stagnant emotional or physical burdens that may have weighed on your well-being. Sagittarius benefits greatly from this cleansing process. The star brings restorative hope and vitality, encouraging practices that nurture your spirit alongside your body, such as mindful movement or time in nature that reignites your inner fire. The Emperor supports building disciplined routines that provide stability to your health regimen, helping you maintain balance amid dynamic changes. Your inner strength becomes a foundation for sustained wellness. The Chariot motivates energetic forward motion, perhaps through invigorating activities that challenge you physically while aligning with your adventurous soul. Channel momentum wisely to avoid burnout. Ace of Pentacles grounds health improvements in practical steps like nourishing meals or investments in self-care that yield long-term benefits. Small tangible habits compound into greater vitality. Three of Swords invites gentle healing around emotional wounds that might manifest physically, reminding you to process feelings with compassion to restore full energetic flow. Knight of Cups suggests listening to intuitive cues about what your body and heart truly need, perhaps through creative or emotional outlets that promote harmony. Wheel of Fortune signals positive cycles and well-being, where shifts in perspective or circumstances contribute to an overall uplift in energy and resilience. Family and friends. Family dynamics bloom with celebratory potential, as the Wheel of Fortune hints at joyful news or shared milestones that bring loved ones together in warmth and gratitude. Sagittarius, your optimism lights these gatherings. The Emperor provides steady guidance within family matters, where your matured perspective helps establish healthy structures and boundaries that foster mutual respect and growth. Death supports transformative conversations or shifts that release old tensions, allowing deeper connections to emerge from honest renewal. This process strengthens familial bonds over time. The star infuses home life with healing and inspiration, encouraging moments of shared hope or creative activities that remind everyone of the bigger picture and collective blessings. Ace of Pentacles may manifest as practical support or shared resources that enhance family stability and open doors to collective adventures or improvements. The Chariot empowers you to navigate family journeys with confidence, steering group energies toward positive outcomes through clear communication and decisive involvement. Knight of Cups softens interactions with emotional openness, potentially leading to heartfelt exchanges or gestures that heal and uplift family relationships. Three of Swords acknowledges any past hurts within the circle, yet today offers space for forgiveness and forward movement that honors everyone's evolution. Compatibility. Sagittarius finds natural harmony with fellow fire signs like Aries and Leo, where shared enthusiasm and bold energy create dynamic, adventure-filled connections that fuel mutual inspiration and growth. Air signs such as Libra and Aquarius complement your philosophical nature beautifully, offering stimulating conversations and progressive ideas that expand horizons without restricting your freedom. The Emperor energy resonates strongly in pairings with cardinal signs, bringing structure to your fiery spontaneity and creating balanced partnerships that support ambitious goals. Death's transformative influence suggests evolving compatibility with water signs like Scorpio or Pisces, when both parties embrace deep emotional rebirth and release outdated patterns. The star highlights spiritual alignment with intuitive or healing-oriented signs, fostering relationships that nurture hope and collective dreams across differing elemental backgrounds. Knight of Cups points toward emotionally expressive matches, where romantic or friendly bonds with sensitive yet passionate individuals bring tenderness balanced by your adventurous drive. Wheel of Fortune indicates that lucky synchronicities may draw compatible souls from various signs during times of personal expansion, rewarding openness to diverse connections. Ace of Pentacles grounds compatibility in practical shared values, favoring partners who appreciate tangible progress and stability alongside your love for exploration and truth-seeking. Your lucky color today. Vibrant emerald green emerges as the favored hue today, evoking growth, renewal, and the lush possibilities unfolding in your life, while grounding your fiery Sagittarius energy with earthy prosperity and heart-centered balance. The phrase of the day. The phoenix doesn't rise because life was easy. A phoenix rises because the fire didn't destroy it. It transformed it. This captures the resilient spirit guiding your journey of release and rebirth. Thank you so much for spending this moment with me. Remember, the stars can guide your way, but only you have the power to walk it and make it amazing. If this reading resonated with you, I'd love it if you could subscribe, and leave a comment. I truly enjoy hearing from you. I'll see you tomorrow, right here on Zodiac Attraction, where we'll continue discovering your incredible destiny together. Until then, keep shining.